Ever wondered how your seating position could reveal anything about your personality? You may learn a lot about your emotions, confidence, and how other people see you, all from your body language. You may get a distinct psychological edge by being aware of seating postures, whether you're attempting to interpret nonverbal clues in relationships, identify concealed emotions in a conversation, or assess the honesty of a politician. One important ability that lets you learn the truth about people's statements is the ability to recognize discrepancies between their words and gestures. Reading sitting positions can provide you a lot of information about someone's confidence, attitude, and goals in social situations, professional settings, and dating. By the end of this video, you'll be able to decode personality traits simply by observing how someone sits in a room. Gaining an understanding of these nonverbal clues will enable you to comprehend human behavior on a deeper level than before. You can start by being mindful of how you are sitting or sit and relate to the traits we're discussing next to yourself. So, let's dive in. Number 1, sits with knees apart. When you sit with your knees apart, it may indicate that you are a self-centered person. You could come across as whiny and have a propensity to only think about yourself. This stance can come across as conceited, as though you're attempting to assert your dominance and demarcate your territory. But if you frequently sit with your knees apart, it may indicate underlying anxiety and low self-esteem, according to research. Unconsciously trying to feel better about yourself may cause you to spread out and occupy more space. This body language is frequently associated with having a short attention span and being easily sidetracked by the next shiny object. Even if you don't appear to worry much, you might be quite concerned. You may have high standards for perfection, but struggle to complete one task before moving on to the next. Your overthinking or fear for things going wrong might hold you back from fully expressing your ideas. You may have brilliant thoughts in your mind, but find it challenging to articulate them effectively. Spiritually, the stance connects to the root chakra, symbolizing grounding, stability, and a desire to feel secure. It also channels yang energy, outward, assertive, and active, sending a message of strength. At the same time, it can serve as an energetic boundary, a way of saying, "This is my space," without words. Ultimately, its meaning shifts with context, revealing either deep comfort in one's skin or a quiet search for balance. People who sit with their knees apart often show confidence and a strong presence. They tend to do well in roles that need leadership, influence, and quick decision-making. Such careers include business leadership, entrepreneurship, sales, politics, law enforcement, and creative direction. Their open posture helps them gain trust, command attention, and project authority. This body language becomes an asset, helping them succeed in high-impact, people-focused work. Number 2, sits with knees straight. When you sit with your knees straight, your sitting position personality shows that you are a responsible, honest person who thinks logically. You exude confidence in your skills, have a positive outlook on life, and generally have a healthy self-concept. You are dependable and honest, which sets you apart in both personal and professional contexts. Sitting with your knees straight indicates that you are a reserved individual. You avoid gossip and only talk when it's essential. You don't suppress your feelings, though. You don't mean malicious intent when you express your opinions. You are also very good at controlling and regulating your emotions. When it comes to relationships, you are devoted and loyal. You have excellent communication skills and a good listener as well, offering understanding and support. But occasionally, You can be a little demanding and domineering, and you might find it difficult to communicate your more intense feelings. According to an Ohio State University study, candidates were seen as more qualified for the positions they applied for if they sat with their knees straight during the interview. In addition to expressing a lack of insecurities, this posture conveys confidence in their abilities and skills. The following are some suggested career paths that matches such personas: entrepreneur, business analyst, financial advisor, lawyer, project manager, engineer, psychologist, corporate trainer, human resources manager, research scientist, and more. Number 3, sits with ankles crossed. When you sit with your ankles crossed, it shows that you are a sophisticated, elegant, and sensible person. You have an air of royalty and queenliness by nature, and you frequently leave a graceful and composed impression. Individuals are drawn to your positive and inspiring vibes, and your ambition is infectious. You put in a lot of effort and never stop working toward your objectives. Although you may prefer to keep to yourself and not open up quickly, you possess an incredible ability to stay calm and confident in any situation. Your composed demeanor inspires confidence in others, and you seldom find yourself in panic mode. Your presence alone often encourages others to stay steady and focused. You don't rush to make decisions or finish tasks because you are happy with life's pace. Your composed demeanor is frequently sufficient to accomplish tasks, and others may look to you for your dependable guidance. You care about how you look and make sure to keep your appearance appropriate for the situation. Even though you pay close attention to how you look, you're good at hiding your fears. Being an excellent listener makes you a trusted confidant who naturally attracts others to confide in you. As someone who values privacy, you rarely share personal information with others and keep your plans and thoughts to yourself. When it comes to relationships, you are cautious and would rather be patient before making a commitment. Focusing on developing a deep relationship, you take a deliberate, methodical approach. With a long-term, monogamous relationship as your goal, you are very private and would rather keep personal affairs private. Some best-fit careers for such people include psychologist, diplomat, fashion designer, lawyer, public relations specialist, art curator, corporate executive, luxury brand consultant, therapist, and event planner, to name a few. Number 4, sits with legs crossed. If you sit with your legs crossed, your posture reveals a lot about your personality. You are the best conversationalist in the ring and a pleasure to talk to. When you're involved, conversations flow naturally, and you're an expert at steering them in the right direction. You are non-judgmental and strive to truly understand what others are trying to say. You are the artistic type. Do you often find yourself daydreaming with your eyes wide open? Your mind is brimming with creativity and new ideas. You are a dreamer, constantly filled with imaginative thoughts. However, you are also one of the most guarded individuals. Trust doesn't come easily to you, and you tend to keep your thoughts to yourself. It takes time for you to let someone into your life, and you're not one to give in quickly. You may appear friendly, but making friends isn't easy. You prefer to concentrate on your inner world, your thoughts and emotions. Self-reflection comes naturally to you, and you frequently learn and gain wisdom. You are not the type to seek the spotlight or attend every social gathering. Instead, you find solace in discovering your true self. Your sitting position also suggests that you have an attractive and charismatic personality. You are confident in your own skin and do not feel the need to prove yourself to others. You enjoy life to the fullest and take pleasure in living authentically. Interestingly, many actresses and artists are frequently seen crossing their legs. demonstrating similar personality traits. In a relationship, you are always aware of your partner's needs and ready to assist. While you may not be as open or expressive as others, you are deeply invested in your relationships. However, due to your reserved nature and introversion, your partner may struggle to fully connect with you. To strengthen your emotional bond, you may need to be more vulnerable and communicate your feelings openly. Some career options include writer, psychologist, artist, public speaker, journalist, designer, therapist, actor, researcher, and marketing strategist, to name a few. Number 5. Sits in the figure 4 leg lock position. Sitting in the figure 4 leg lock stance indicates that you are confident, authoritative, and controlling. Regardless of gender, crossing your legs in this manner makes you appear youthful, self-sufficient, comfortable, and dominant that distinguishes you from those who sit in different ways. You exude confidence and are comfortable with your own identity. You are someone who devotes time and attention to filling any holes in your life. When you set a goal, you commit to accomplishing it by working strategically and consistently. Career and education are critical to you, and you thrive in surroundings that provide variety, ongoing learning, and new challenges. A boring, monotonous routine is not for you. You cherish your personal space and solitude, and you feel that everything has its time and place. You most likely find a divine order in the events of your life and value the natural flow of things. When it comes to personal style, you appreciate dressing up and looking well. You may have an argumentative or competitive personality, frequently dismissing opposing viewpoints. In relationships, you remain faithful and committed to your partner, even when times are difficult. You manage challenging situations with calm and grace. However, you may compete for your partner's attention, attempting to be the finest companion possible. Your stubbornness can make it difficult for you to compromise or see things from your partner's point of view, resulting in occasional friction. Some best career options include entrepreneur, lawyer, CEO executive, marketing manager, financial analyst, consultant, public speaker, architect, political leader, and strategic planner, to name a few. Your posture tells a story, and sitting is just the beginning. Stay tuned as we reveal in upcoming videos how different demeanors can showcase the unique personalities within us all. As we become more wiser, remember to show some love by hitting the like and subscribe button.